We have a new gym. We're scared to death because it's an exponential growth from what we are, and it's challenging and it's a lot of work, but it's so much fun, and it's been another humbling experience to see the support that we have from members that are just starting. You know, that are just starting. They just literally, they have become our best friends in like a week. You know,
yeah.
which tells you how welcoming our environment is. You know, how we are about that. That is what we want to create: spaces where you belong, spaces where you have fun, and where you do it, when you become healthier, and you have fun doing fitness. Because most people relate fitness to something that is hard and that is complicated, and it shouldn't be. And I'm not saying that fitness you have to do brave. No, you can do dancing, you can do soccer, you can do baseball. You need to find that one thing that you want to go back to do, you know? And we're happy that our space is a place where other people want to come and do it again and be happy and listen to our stupid nonsense shit and jokes. And
you know what I want to learn how to do?
We think we're funny, but we're not.
We're not. I want to learn speed walking.
You want to be more gay? Is that what you're saying? And you're gonna do it you're gonna do it in the streets just every day. Just
tiny little shorts.
Why do you gay walk all the time? So yes, we do. That's how we get.
Now
fast.
it's we. You heard you first, audience.
Everybody gay walk. All the gays gay walk. That's how we get like this when we're going.
So fast.
I know. Google is like, that'll take you 15-minute walk. It's like, oh, you don't know me, Google.
Watch this.
Watch this.
There should be a gay setting on Google Maps.
Yes. Walking, no, gay walking.
What? No, I dare.
No.
Nice try.
No.
But I love that little wiggle.
You put some good techno or whatever, up tempo. I'm a big bitch, I need tempo.
Well, let's talk about the actual physical gym.
Yep.
I mean, I think it's so beautiful. We have some major square meterage. We put in a really nice floor for sound that absorbs sound and bounce, which is great. The rig is fantastic. Craftmark is our provider, and they've been wonderful. We have a great relationship with them. It's just so cool to have new stuff and for it all to just all come together and feel... And
expanding our capabilities to do stuff. Like we're starting not only the bullying program, but we're also starting a kids course. Mm-hmm. So 7 to 9 and 10 to 12, that's a regular thing that is going to start now. Starts in January, by the end of January. It's going to be on Saturdays. So it's just an expansion of our capabilities of what we can do. And I think a big part of it is also going to be Hyrox. We are CrossFit affiliated and Hyrox affiliated. So Hyrox is this new thing that, sort of new. It's new to being big. It has become this gigantic movement. And is very close to the core meaning of what Brave is. It's all about community. And it's fun too because it's a destination thing. So you get to travel with your friends and you get to meet people from abroad and then meet them again somewhere else randomly in the world.
For those of you who don't know, Hyrox is an international fitness race. And it has kind of a bunch of tenets that go well with the Brave ideas.
I don't drink like Trump. I just have my hands like this to cover the name. Just saying.
So anyway, when you run the Hyrox race, you can do it as a single. You could do it in teams of 2, or you could do it in teams of 4.
Yes.
And then whatever teams you decide, you split 8 events and you run 1 kilometer before each event.
Yes.
And it's
for everybody.
It's for everybody.
It's for everybody.
It's really, we were just watching a video yesterday of a couple of ladies.
I say, I looked down his ass.
How old were they?
67 and 72.
Yeah, amazing.
Yes.
And they finish the race and they run through the finish line and then they hug each other and it's like they got a better time than me. It's true.
Try it. Just try it.
Absolutely.
No, with us, just try it for yourself. Go visit. If there is an Hyrox event in your city, go see it.
Yeah, pay the entrance fee to watch and it is worth every second. The atmosphere is electric. And I know that sounds super cliche, but we went the first time and we didn't compete the first time.
Yes,
And
we had just affiliated, and we were testing. Like, I mean, we affiliated because we heard a lot about it, and we weren't sure.
And we thought it was cool.
And we went there, and it was like, wow, this is like, is a chance for the regular folk that goes to the gym to experience what the elite athletes feel like going to a competition.
Sure.
You know, it's those things that you see on the TV. It's like, wow, look at what they do. You can do it too.
You absolutely can, and you should.
Yes, and the movements are designed to, like, there's no crazy gymnastic, there's no weird stuff. You prepare for the race.
It is all functional movements that we do in every class, and especially our Hyrox classes, which you have multiple times a week at this location and at the CrossFit.
Plug, plug, plug.
Anyway, so we did it in Stockholm early December.
Oh, we did it. How about that?
Yeah, it was great. We are not runners.
We run from the police and from the migration. Respectively.
Everything respectively. You got me. Guess which one I am.
Taser!
I don't even run anymore. I don't even run. Here, come on. No, that's terrible. That's dark. Like my skin. So we did it early December, and it was a lot of fun. We did it in a team of 4. Our team name was Team Tantrum for many different reasons. We won't get into that, but we were with Sebastian and Carmine from the Brave classes.
Yes.
And we had a really good time.
Carmine.
The running wasn't that bad.
No.
It wasn't good. Not mine, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
No. I can't wait to do it again.
Yes.
We had such a good time. I want to try different events this time as well. I actually want to do the burpees. Wild, right?
Good luck. That's a lot to jump.
Okay. He says good luck to me, but this guy did
That's
the
a lot
wall
to jump
balls.
with. That is a lot to jump with.
You did the wall balls at the end, and it's when you're in a team of 4, you're responsible for 2 events. So your events were the sled pull and
pull and the wall balls.
and the wall balls. 100 wall balls at the end of the race, after you've run and done all of those things. And he did, well, the gentleman that was counting your wall balls had a very different experience than what was actually going on.
Yes, he was distracted.
He was distracted by everything. Jose is trying to get as many wall balls in a row at once as he could. And we were counting as well. You were somewhere like around 65, 70.
I counted 67 when I stopped the first time and I screamed, count. He had no idea.
No clue where he was. I swear you did at least 20 or 30 extra wall balls to get to 100.
My eyes started to jump like...
So he's still doing them. The 3 of us are watching him waiting so we can all run through the finish line. And we're looking at the guy and he's like, where are we at? Yeah. And then Carmine started counting for you. 73, 74, 75.
Yes.
It was nuts.
Anger. Yeah, no. But we did good. You got actually a good placement on the rower.
Yeah, I got 3rd place.
Yes. Even though he stopped to rest.
Come on, don't tell that
after
story.
the 500 meters, he stopped for like 2 seconds she needed to gather herself.
I needed to gather myself and just to make sure that I wasn't dying.
And we have a coach. We love her. Her name is Hannah.
You all know Coach Hannah.
Yes, she's amazing. But she is a beast when she is competing. She, like, everything that you know about nice Hannah goes away.
Gone.
It's disappeared. She's like on beast mode.
She did Hyrox by herself, and her time was 1 hour and
10 minutes or 5 minutes? I don't know.
It's very, very fast.
It's amazing.
I have a picture of it on my phone, what her score was. She's amazing. So she was cheering us on as we were running the race. And she's right in front of me as I'm rowing. And I'm like, okay, just get to 500. Once you get to 500, just take like 2 seconds, just a little breather, and then keep going. So I got to 500, and that was my mental plan. I stopped and she's, why are you stopping? I'm sorry. That's why I got third place, because Hannah scared my soul out of my body. And then I got off that rower and I was like,
yes, Miss Hannah. I promise I won't do it again, Miss Hannah.
Oh, so bad.
This went dark again.
Hyrox was great.
Yes, it was fun.
Everybody should do it.
Yes, it was really fun.
I know that the tickets are pretty much gone for Copenhagen, which is the next one in March.
Yeah, in March.
But it's Stockholm again in December again.
Yeah.
And we're definitely going to go. Probably to both, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do both.
Yeah.
You can place yourself on a wait list because there is always, I mean, because it sells out so quick. What happens is people just buy it.
Yeah.
You know, and then people are like, yeah, I actually cannot go because of this, or my partner got sick. Oh my God, there was a hilarious guy with a sign in Copenhagen, in Stockholm.
Stockholm.
Yeah, looking for a female for a partner for the race.
It's pretty great.
Yeah. Yes.
That's how fun the community is.
Yes. And he found somebody.
Everybody there was cool like that.
Yeah.
Everybody there was cool. And it was awesome to watch the pros too.
Yeah. Like the elite. Yeah, like the pro athletes. Yes. Yeah, they're doing it with you and the same. It's the same. So you get to do the same shit.
Yeah. There are different levels, but
Weights.
they're running right with you.
Weights are different and
Yeah.
things change a little bit, but it's that you're running with the pros.
The best thing is they start in heats, so you don't know where you're at in the competition while you're doing your events, which is great. Like, I don't know who's ahead of me when I'm.
All I can think is Trump.
Please don't say the T word.
But it's because of this.
I'm still traumatized. Please don't say it. So everything is released in heats. So the elite people can be right with you, and just like our classes, everybody at all levels at all times.
Yeah.
And it's really, really
I
cool.
think that's also why it has gone so well with us, because it's what we've been doing. You know, that's I mean, technically a lot of it is what we've been doing with our structure. Brave is very close to the core of what Brave is what you experience in Hyrox when you go to a race. It was fun. It was very, very fun.
We had 7 teams go to Stockholm, and they all did an amazing job. If you want to take a look at our Instagram, you can see pictures and videos and all of that stuff from the actual race.
You can see the live videos and all that stuff there. They're in the feed.
Coach John.
Brave Fitness Model.
Coach Axel. Just everybody. It was amazing.
The first time when we find this, it was pretty much out of luck, and it happens the same way that we'd find the other one. And I think that's also why it felt good. So we talked with a vendor or a rental place before we got this, and we were almost there, and then this showed up, and boom, yes. Yeah. And then when Dom and I sat for the next time, we're like, are we ready for the next one? We're like, yeah.
No.
Well, this is the thing. We start selling the idea that we're starting a different thing without even starting it or having anything ready. So we have told already. It's like, so we're like, okay, girl, we need to start this shit now because I think we've been telling a lot and nothing is happening.
Yeah. Yeah. We can't tell. You tell people that you're expanding with no plan. I mean, we have a business plan that we wrote at the beginning. Best of luck.
For some random reason in the universe, that first vendor that we talked before when we opened this, that we didn't go with, but found this one, the studio, we found it again. They're like, oh yeah, we have space now.
We have so much space. Come and check it out. And we're like, yeah, okay, finally we're going to go with them.
Yes, and you can get
because
this.
we didn't do it before.
Yes, and you can get this, and you can get that, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, this might happen.
It might happen. It's not perfect, but maybe.
And then the other one showed up.
Yeah.
You know?
In an email.
Yeah.
In a
subscription thing.
Subscription thing we had just for locations when locals come available in Sweden.
We got that email. I was like, should we just go look at it?
No, that's not how it happened.
Or something.
We got the email and it had pictures, and you were like, that, and I was like, yes. And I got on the phone. We didn't even have a conversation. We had like 2 seconds. Literally, look at that. Yes, calling.
First, we just went stuck it. So we went on our bikes. We're like, I can see it. It's going to be here.
It's there.
Yeah, because apparently we're witches or some shit. You know?
We'll get to that.
This is a thing that I've done throughout my life, even for stupid jobs when I started working. Like when when you're in college and you do stuff, I just put in my head and I'm like, you're gonna get this job, period. They're gonna hire you. And I went with that in my mind when I had the interview and I got the jobs. Yeah, always did. Why? I don't know. I'm a good salesperson, I guess.
We are witches. I've done it my entire life.
I'm good at selling myself. That's what it is. They buy it.
Oh my. We'll get into it. I am a firm believer in manifestation.
You should put a cat.
Not a cat.
You should put a cat in the meow. Like you can see my pussy.
Oh my God.
Just a special effect. It's like meow. Every time I do this, it's like.
Did your balls pop out?
No.
Oh.
He's just looking at the bulge, I guess. Hey, God, how you doing?
I'm a firm believer in putting out into the universe what you want and going to get it.
For me, more than putting out or having an intent, it's just having that intention of like, I'm gonna do this, you know, and I'm gonna do it regardless of whatever voice, whomever is saying. I'm gonna show you that I can do it. In university, the first serving job that I have, I applied to like the most expensive steakhouse to work as a server. And I mean, they hire people that have serving experience, you know? If you start at a steakhouse, if it's your first job, you will be the dishwasher and then go up or whatever, you know? And I told them that, yeah, I have experience and I have all of this and blah, blah, blah. And I can sell myself really good.
She didn't know what she was doing.
I went back. I went back the same afternoon because they called me, and I live with a lady, Miss Debbie. I love you. I live with Miss Debbie. Miss Debbie's like, Jose, they're not gonna hire you as a server right away, just so you know. And I'm like, okay. And then they called me. It's like, yeah, Rennie, this person. She was like, you're hired. And then. Like when I was having the goodbye party, because I was moving from Prince George back to Vancouver, Don, one guy that he was fucking hilarious, he looks at me, he's like, you lied to us. The first day I look at you, I'm like, this bitch hasn't handled a plate in his life. Of course, they all have like 5 plates and the steaks and all that, and I'm like grabbing. Yes, but I became one of the best servers there. You know, I mean, you're what you put your hand into it.
Yeah.
And I've always been about that. If I know that I want to do that, I'll do it, and that's it. There's nothing that can stop me from it.
Right. I take it to a more granola, hippy-dippy place with. I firmly believe in manifestation and putting those things out into the universe and then claiming it and then going to go get it. And that has been our process. I mean, you even have, what was your friend?
Oh, Catherine. Hey, Catherine. Yeah. I love her. She always has visions about us. Yes.
I mean, I'm not making this crap up. Tell him.
She's a native Canadian. And she always is like, yeah, I had this dream and you're going to open this place and it's close to the water. And I'm like,
we're like, what? No, come on. I mean, that's really cool. Thank you.
You have a body of water close to you and it's going to be good. And all the time and every time I have something, I call Catherine and she's like, yes.
Was that a week before? How long was that before we found this or we got the keys?
It was just like a week within that week where we got the keys for this. And we were aiming to the other place.
And we were looking at the other place.
Yes.
I believe it. So I believe in getting like signs from the universe as well. And those signs are synchronizations when you look at your watch and it says 11:11 and like blah, 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 blah. So my favorite number is 111, which is the date I got married, the time I got married, the time we got on our Hyrox race was 111.
She's local. Or loca, I don't know.
It's tattooed right there. It's just, These things are signs from the universe that you were in the right place at the right time doing the right thing. And maybe that's a placebo for me, but I'm going to take it. I was very, very proud of us, and to get that number was like, all of this is right.
Is it the time, 1:11?
Yeah, it was 1:11.
Can it be 11?
Yeah, it can be both. It can be anything, any kind of synchronization.
So it can also be 111?
Yeah.
Or 1 straight 2 gates?
Yes, God. Yes. Exactly right.
Straight-ish.
She's on her way.
I know. If we ever get to 1 million followers.
Did you hear what
he's
just gonna gloss over what he said.
Something is gonna happen with God. We don't know what, but something gay is gonna happen with God.
Transcending.
God is gonna transcend.
It's so lovely.
We'll see.
Welcome. Welcome.
We'll do a naked episode. Yes.
Fine.
We'll do a naked episode.
Well, that's the thing. And we can talk about the Swedes on this. You all don't care.
What?
The nudity here is not a thing.
It's crazy. I know. They don't care.
They don't care.
Swedes don't care about being naked.
I love it. I think it.
Bet you do.
What?
I think it's great. It's so cool.
Yes, because you grow up with the shame of like, that is something that you should cover.
American.
That is something bad. That is something, like your flower.
When you're a kid, they call it your privates.
Yes. And you go to the park here and you see the kids are on the fucking
Booty
fountain
butt
water.
naked. The first time I was
butt
like,
naked.
oh.
Yeah, you're like, oh my God, where are the parents?
What is happening? What?
No, this is
And then I was like,
illegal.
that one too. And that kid too.
Yeah, this is illegal. Where are the pedophiles?
Okay. But that's where your mind goes.
Yeah, because you're programmed. You're programmed to that.
The Puritan way.
We have a lot of superstitions, and now that it's coming the New Year's, we're talking about the weird shit. My people do. Not just me, it's just my people.
Sure. I think it's so cool.
Yellow underwear for money.
You have to do all of these things on New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Because if you don't do them, the superstition is that you will not have a prosperous New Year.
Yes.
You won't have a prosperous next year.
It won't be as much as prosperous as if it would be if you do the
If you didn't do these traditions.
Yes. You try to do as much as you can, but I mean, with the grapes that they sell here, people might die.
But they don't know why. Okay, so one of the things is you have to wear.
Yeah, you have to wear yellow underwear.
Why?
I don't know, because yellow is money, I guess.
Yellow
Gold,
signifies money?
I guess so.
Okay.
You have to have cash in your pocket, which is so hard here because we don't have cash. There is no bank machines here.
Right.
There's no cash, so I have Colombian cash because it's a lot. It's like 150,000 pesos. So I have Colombian money in my wallet.
That would drive me nuts. I wouldn't be able to do the money. I wouldn't. I'm just here. Is that enough? 150,000? How many dollars is that?
I don't know, like $40, $30.
Oh, my brain.
So you need to have some cash with you. Like I said, it's challenging here because there is no banks and no bank machines anymore.
But what does that signify? So cash in your pocket means that...
So you're gonna have a constant cash flow throughout the year. You shower with honey.
You shower with honey?
Yes. Because it makes you sweet to the money.
Yes. I don't know this one.
Pure honey.
Yeah. Well, not yes. I mean, you use it. Like you.
Kim is like, do you shampoo with it?
You have a shower. And in the middle of the shower, you're not gonna use 17 bottles of honey. Like you get honey and you rub yourself in honey. Somebody can lick it too. I don't know. No, so it doesn't go to waste.
Stop it.
So it doesn't go to waste. But yes, you put honey on you.
Environment friendly.
Environment friendly money shower.
Yeah.
So you use honey. Yes, all of it. Everywhere.
So I hope you're gonna do the next one.
So honey makes you sweet towards money.
Okay.
And then the fucking grapes, but the grapes that they sell here, it's like, you're supposed to eat 12 grapes at the bells. So when it's like 12, 11, we have like these tiny grapes, And and you make...
Good to have some practice there.
The good thing is I have a lot of experience and I don't choke.
Oh.
So Neither do you.
How dare you? I'm a lady. Several ladies.
Suspiciously large woman.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so
Anyway,
what does that mean?
yes.
What does it mean?
So the grapes are wishes. So you do 12 wishes. You do a wish with every single grape that you put at the 12 count. Those wishes are, instead of material stuff, is stuff that you want for yourself, like for your peace of mind, for others. Especially you can wish stuff for others. Good stuff, not bad shit. Good stuff for others because it comes back to you if you wish bad stuff.
See, we're so superstitious. We're witches. I told you. That's why I put it on the outline.
I have it written down. Thomas is secretly a
I have a
witch.
wand.
Very Harry Potter.
This I don't do because I guess I do it regardless of. So you get the luggage, you get your luggage,
Oh, right.
and you run around the block with the luggage, and you go around and say hello, Happy New Year to everybody with your luggage.
And then you
Empty.
bring it home.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to signify.
It makes you have a lot of travels that year.
It's so cool.
It's so weird to see everybody with their luggage in
I
the
love
streets.
it. That would be so awesome.
Yeah.
Kind of follow those traditions.
Amongst the common stuff that people do. Yeah. Not that everybody does everything.
No.
I do. But except the luggage. I don't do the luggage. And you?
We don't have like wild traditions like that. Yes, the money thing in your pocket, that is, or in your wallet.
But in your common life.
Yes, lots.
I have to confess this.
Hold on. Well, let me do the New Year's ones, and then I want to hear your confession. Because then, okay, we'll get into the weird stuff. Now, this is weird, and I think this is some old South stuff that my grandmother, did wade in the water kind of stuff. You're supposed to have male energy walking into your house, or masculine energy walking into your house as the first person at the top of the year for good luck. That's the weirdest thing we have.
Okay.
I don't know where it
So
comes from.
what
I
do you
don't
do?
know why.
So you're outside in the front of the house,
Yeah,
and then,
so
then your uncle comes in?
Yes. So the first person who walks through the house at the top of the year, if it's at midnight and everybody's going home or whatever.
What if your uncle goes like, walk to the house first?
Ow! No, it has to be...
First.
Has to be masculine energy. I can't do it. Has to be masculine energy for the top of the year.
I don't remember a part of my adult life that I haven't woke up on my right foot.
What? No. Every day?
Every day.
You get out of bed and make sure it's...
Right foot. Sorry.
Did you have to... Write in the comments if you caught the left foot. If you saw the left foot first, she's so pretty.
Yes.
Oh, what's your right side?
Moisturizer.
Moisturizer. That's a confession, girl.
Every day.
Oof.
I know.
I have weird ones too. I don't put a hat on the table or on the bed or on a chair. It's bad luck.
Purse and the floor.
What's that?
Keys on
Oh, yes, Swedes have that. The keys.
Where do you, what?
We can't put them on the table.
They cannot put them on the table.
That's bad luck?
Yeah.
I love that.
I don't.
Why? Do you know?
idea why.
I don't know the reasons why we do the things we do either. I just know that they're bad
My
luck.
mom told me.
I'm fascinated.
Tell me so I can have it too.
If you know why, put it in the comments. I don't know why for our traditions either, but my mama said, so I'd never do it.
We don't have purses, so it only applies to your moms and your aunts and stuff.
Okay.
You do not put your purses or your wallets on the floor.
Really?
They have to be on the table or hanging on the table or on the chair. If you put them on the floor, you go to poverty. Your money goes
Fascinating.
away.
Oh, I love
Yes.
that one.
Your money goes
not
away.
Gonna do that anymore. If your palm itches,
Yes, money.
it means money's coming.
Yes.
And then if there's a spider that dangles from the ceiling, it is a visitor coming.
Or if you dream with poop, it's money too. A lot of money.
See, and I've never heard that one.
Yes.
Never heard it. Never
Yes.
heard it.
And
Here's the dreams of shit.
You got
Just rolling in it.
diarrhea, explosive.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That took a turn. That's going to be a short, isn't it?
Will rain if you kill a spider.
No.
That's a Swedish thing then.
Wow.
That's because it rains all the time.
And this place is invested with spiders.
And they have white people cockroaches. Because it's really tiny. They're not scary.
What?
Yes, you have like silverfish.
Yeah, silverfish.
Oh, silverfish.
Yes, white people cockroaches.
That's what you call them?
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're like, oh, the cucaracha. I'm like, that's not a cucaracha. If that is a cucaracha, I have dinosaurs in Colombia. And when they fly, oh my.
Terrifying.
Woo. It's like, you're like, oh my God, it's there. I'm going to hit it. And if it's the flying one, everybody, look, no matter straight, it doesn't matter how heterosexual or safety with your masculinity you are, you're gonna sound like a drag queen running away from something bad. Whether it's my dad, my own, whomever it is ah! Yes, you go gay. Sorry, flying cockroaches are horrible.
I'm into it.
Yeah, and they're big.
I find them all so fascinating. I want to know the origins of them, not that it matters, but I do them. I don't know where they come from, but I do all of them.
I do some. The food, the waking up with the right food. That's just, my life is
What a
ruined
confession.
forever.
Do you feel lighter
Maybe.
for sharing that?
Maybe a little. Now everybody's gonna be like, right foot, right foot. Fuck you all. I'm letting you in my life, okay?
Yeah, no.
This is
not into your
weird.
life. Into the crazy. What voice in your head tells you to take the right foot
The
out?
Doctor Who. Shut up, Carido.
Aww.
Stealing my spotlight all the time.
Don't hit her. She's been through enough.
I know.
Your dog
Did we talk
murders
about
her.
cardio the last time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
She replaced you for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching episode number 2, everybody, and listening as well on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Yeah, a round of applause. We're going to keep these coming. It's so much fun to do, and the response has been amazing. Thanks to you. As long as you keep liking it, we'll keep doing it. Is that a little broing? Did I bro out?
No, it wasn't bro. It was like, sweet cock, bro.
You can't be serious after that.
Yes, I can. Watch me.
Watch me.
Like I said at the beginning, this space was created for us to say idiot stuff and maybe not so idiot stuff, but mainly reach with what we think might help some other people in any moment in their life, whether it's to laugh or to just distract yourself from something that is bothering you, or to change your perspective in something that's like, you know what, maybe I can do that too. That's worth it, that is worth it. And have a laugh. Let us know if you like it or not. Like it, comment, and all that stuff that people do. I don't know. We're just very new at this, so press the buttons, I guess.
What he said.
My husband called me old this week.
Well,
Because, how dare you? Because he changed something in the TV, and I couldn't change it, and I'm just not techie. He is techie.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what the fuck you changed in the TV? He's like, and he couldn't know what it is. He needed to go to the fucking box to check out what it was. But his first thing was like, why are you so old? Ask somebody young to change it. I'm like, fuck you. Whew. My husband deserves an episode.
yeah, we can do
I
that.
love him. He loves me, but he has...
We can't do that.
Okay, then take 3.
Let's just say goodbye to the people. We're cutting all of that.
Okay, cut it. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Brave, take your stand in this life, no second hand. Fears may rise, but we're bold in every heart, a story told. On a journey to be brave, Jose and Don lead the wave. We'll tell share without a fuss. In our courage we trust. We've got fire in our souls, like the path and break the mold. Echoes ringing through the night, be the flame that burns so bright. All shout it loud, lift your head above the crowd. Each step forward in the storm, we find strength in every form. With each heartbeat, feel the rush. No more shadows, no more hush. Life's a canvas painted grand, write the song.